This is Andi Purewal for Boxing Social in association with Betfred. I'm delighted to be joined by Joe Laws over Zoom. Joe, first and foremost, how you been keeping?
I've been good, mate. I've been good. How about you?
I'm good, man. I'm good. I heard you shouting my name earlier before we started. I've never actually spoken to you before, so I don't know if there's something more further to that. But yeah, obviously you're in the bubble now. How are you finding that experience being in quarantine?
The bubble sound on me. It just it gets you more focused because you come down, you do your media, you do your training, you do your bits and bobs, and then you're back in the room. Know what I mean? So you haven't really got time where like when you're about lose track of things and all that. But it's didn't get as long as boring, but it is what it is, isn't it?
Was you nervous waiting for your results to come back, especially on the back of knowing that Peter Fury had tested positive for COVID today as well?
Yeah, well, I was a bit nervous, but like I say, it is what it is, isn't it? We can't change it. So I just had a nice early night, watched a bit of the telly. I watched the chase. It was banging, and just chill out.
Everybody knows you're a very active person. You know, you're very physical. When we see you doing, you work in the gym and when you're in the ring. But with lockdown, I imagine it wasn't very easy for yourself. You're not somebody I can imagine likes to kind of sit still and wouldn't have taken kindly to being told to kind of keep to your own quarters and in your own home. How have you found kind of training over this period?
Well, it has been that bad because, like I say, I've moved gyms all Lanzarote. So for the past like 5-6 weeks, like apart from the 2-week quarantine, I was over there and I was just training back to my apartment, training back to my apartment. But apart from that, I've just been training myself when you can in your back garden, whether I chat up box in your sitting room, doing sit-ups. I've always stayed active. I can't just stay still, know what I mean? So I've kept busy. I've kept busy. I've kept active, and I can't wait for Saturday.
Back in the ring on Saturday, as you say there, you can't wait. Rylan Charlton, why Rylan, Joe? What do you know about him?
He's a strong kid, come forward. He's got big biceps and nice beard, and that's it.
How are you expecting the fight to play out between yourselves, and should we expect to see anything different from yourself?
His style and my style is going to match, and it's going to be an exciting fight.
Joe, I've obviously seen you in the past. I don't really want to talk about it now. You've mentioned that the experiences you've had with Devin Haney sparring.
Yeah.
Talking about stuff like that and the level of sparring that you've had, naturally there's going to be a lot of kind of anticipation for you to make that step up when you will start to challenge for titles and what have you. Have you got kind of a time frame in your own mind? Granted, I imagine it would have changed because of COVID, but have you got a timeline as to when you want to start stepping up through the title fights and what have you?
You know what, like, I've been professional 2 years, know what I mean? I'm 26 years of age. I'm just taking each fight as it comes. I'm training in the gym like I want to be world champion, and I'm just taking each fight as it comes.
I know you thrive off the atmosphere as well. I know how gutted you'll be that this isn't up in Newcastle with the Benwell bomber being able to get all of his fans in attendance. But with that in mind, how do you feel you will adjust and adapt to boxing behind closed doors?
I think I was saying to my coach earlier, it could be in a car park, it could be in an arena, it could be anywhere. And the day a fight's a fight. I've done many rounds spawn against good opposition. So as soon as I enter that ring, it's just going to be another day at the office.
Final thing from me, Joe. Have you got a prediction for me for Saturday night?
A win, a big fat win.
Points or KO?
If the KO comes, the KO. If the points come, it's points. I'm getting the win.
Joe, best of luck. I'll leave it there. Thank you, Speed Boxing Social.